New day, new problem. What are we doing today?
We're getting a Christmas tree. Maybe.
Well, maybe. The old girl here, the car, not the old lady. It's got a finicky power steering thing going on. Let's pull it over here and we'll... Ta-da. So a lady here tells me power steering pump does a little skirt, and the wheel's kind of hard to turn, you'd say?
Yes.
What's it doing?
Like it feels like it's locked, but it's not.
Oh yeah, like it's full lock, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and check your, you're gonna check your power steering fluid.
You're gonna put me to work?
Yeah, you're gonna do the work. And I'm gonna bask in all the glory of it. Yeah, well, you got fluid in there.
Yeah.
How's it look? What kind of flavor is it?
It looks wet.
Hey, never mind. It looks kind of brown to me. What flavor is it?
Cherry. You should try it.
It's cherry? Got it. What kind of tension is on that belt there?
Hold on.
If you ask me, it looks a little loose.
Yeah, it's definitely loose.
Yeah, I think that might be our problem. Now, how are you going to go about tightening that up?
I'm gonna say, honey, can you please tighten
you're
my
gonna-
power steering belt?
Yeah. Is that the cheat code?
Yep.
All right, I'll tighten it for you. All right, we're just gonna really loosen up in the lock nut there. Hopefully your bushings are okay. Oh.
What? Do we have an extra one of these?
I mean, probably. I don't know if tightening this old girl is gonna do what we need it to do. Looks like you need bushings, my friend.
What you looking at?
Huh?
What you looking at?
Well, we've got bushings in here. It just means I gotta take stuff apart. And I've got bushings in here on these parts motors.
Were you supposed to be doing something with these?
Yeah. Well, this is just a mock-up, so I can take this one apart. But if you look right here, we got some good bushings. So we'll have to dig those apart. Just sucks because we're not gonna hop in the car and go do the thing we were trying to do today. But it's fine. It's fine. It's life. It's not as easy as just tightening up the belt, and now I'm upset.
Yeah, it's not as easy as the alternator issue we were having the other day.
Kind of the same issue. The bolt just came apart.
Mm.
It's an old car, right? That's what you get for having old Volvos. You know, the nice thing about having an old car, it doesn't have to be an old Volvo, but if you have a $2,000 car that's paid for, you don't have any car payment, you don't have to pay the outrageous insurance for a new car that's been financed, you have extra money to do other things. You know, I don't have a new car personally. I've never bought a new car ever. And that's why I have, so many Volvo projects. So that's kind of the secret. If you guys didn't know, don't buy a new car. They're incredibly expensive. One car payment and you can have yourself a fine machine to sit in your garage. Right?
And take up space.
Yeah. The give and take to that is your time, right? Now you have to give some of your time to fix whatever car you might need to fix.
Yeah.
When you need to fix. So don't expect to just get in the car and leave and just run around like crazy. You might have to fix the car, but it's a modified 93 Volvo. It's a 30-year-old car.
31
years, yeah. Incredibly old. Anyway, let's get these bushings out of the sight. So go ahead and rip that off.
You working hard yet?
Huh?
You working hard yet?
Hardly working. This is why you have junk motors just laying around your garage, everybody. Don't let your old lady tell you, no, you can't have any more junk cars. No, get you an old lady that likes junk cars more than you do.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, then you'll just have an entire YouTube channel dedicated to keeping your cars running. Curious, there's not a whole lot to show you other than taking the belt off and undoing some nuts and bolts. Unless you're into that sort of thing. I guess maybe you are since you're on this channel. So I just want to say, hey, thanks for watching. Right, honey? Mm-hmm. You want to say thanks for watching? Thanks for watching. Whispering sweet nothings. I'm just gonna finagle this like an idiot for a few seconds, and then it'll be right out. Just pop, pop. Pops right out, honey. Those guys out. So we just gotta get our hand in behind there and pop it out. It's just fantastic that you guys are right there. You know, always in the damn way when I'm trying to do this. But I appreciate you stopping by, like I said earlier. Thanks for watching. And you can see this sucker's just coming apart and it's fighting. It doesn't want to come out of the dam. The sucker don't want to leave its home. He ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna look at one of those things we could drive. There we go. Goodness gracious, buddy. There we go. Easy. Just pops right out.
How would you rate your experience on a scale of 1 to yes?
No. We got the new one here. It's in some condition.
New or different?
It's definitely different. Make sure you put your spacer in the middle, down in there, and then just slide your bolt, slide it on in there. If you know what I mean. You know. Yeah. There we go. Pops right in. Yeah, pops right in. Just pop, pop. What'd you say?
A sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer? Mm-hmm. Boy, I got one for you.
Actually, I probably don't need a sledgehammer. I want to get my steel saw out.
Okay.
So I cut my desk up in pieces and throw my burn down.
Oh, okay. That's good to me. All right, now we're gonna chuck the old belt back on this sucker. Quick hop, skip, and a jump. I got this sucker as loose as it'll go, and it's fighting. We may have to loosen up the AC, or we can do the backwoods trick. Just get it halfway on and start the car. I should be able to walk it up and over. Mostly. I'm just kidding. Is it on?
Yeah, that worked. Look at you.
Look it, it's on there. Yay.
You did a good job.
Yeah, that's in there. In there like swimwear.
Is it tight?
That's tight enough, I think. Hey, it's a family-friendly channel, okay? Yeah, everything looks good. Go ahead and turn the wheel back and forth. Like turn it like you're in the parking lot. Feel normal?
Yeah.
Cool. Glad we could fix it for you. Alright, I found a couple issues, especially a boost couple that popped off. Should be a little more fun now for the old lady. Let's go find a Christmas tree.
My emotional support fuel relay. Just dangling.
Alright, at least it's a nice, smooth road.
We don't have to go down this road too far.
Yeah, it's just up here. But hey, you know, this is what you gotta do. Find yourself a quality Christmas tree, you know? Alright, we've made it, huh?
We made it.
And these are what Christmas trees look like. These are a little bit small, I think, for what we were expecting. We'll have to look around a little bit, see what we can find.
He said there's not a tree on this property that isn't for sale.
Oh, okay. All right. Guy wants to sell some trees then. These are all Leyland cypress, aren't they?
the tree we had in 2020 was something that was like this. But it was like tall and wide.
We're big tree people now. We love trees. Big on the trees. What about
that tree over there?
what tree?
Those ones over there.
The big ones over there? He said there's not a tree on the property that's not for sale. So good news is we can't fit that on the 240 without damaging it anyway. So probably won't go for the big guy over there. Look at this thing sitting here. The what one now? Oh. That's a nice tree though. Is that the $200 one?
Yeah, $300.
Yeah, it's a $300 Christmas tree. I don't think we're going to be buying and having for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, I mean, we're gonna keep it probably till the end of January.
So let's face it, we'll keep it up till next year. All right, we weren't sold on any of those trees, no pun intended. We didn't see anything we really liked at that place there, so just we're gonna go find another Christmas tree farm. In the United States, it's kind of funny because you can't just go into the woods and cut a tree down because everything's private. So, yeah. At least we get to enjoy driving the war wagon through the woods, you know? Look, a house. Hoggle River Road. Can I pet that dog? Stop number 2. Pre-cut trees. They want $150 for a 7-foot tree. That's insane. Now that the lady at the barn said she liked our Volkswagen, it reminds her of the Griswold car. I think all her trees are terrible. That's what I think. I don't like any of them.
That didn't make you feel good?
No, she's not calling her. This ain't no Volkswagen. Girl, this is a Volvo, okay?
Gotta let her know.
You gotta let her know. All right, these trees are kind of funky, aren't they? Look at it. It's got pine cones.
They definitely, interesting.
These trees are interesting, huh? Yeah, I guess we're gonna keep wandering through here and be judgmental of the natural shape of these trees. They all look like bushes.
Yeah, they do kind of look like
these. I think somebody grew these Christmas trees and was like, oh, yeah, we don't like these. And then they just kind of left them because nobody wants to buy them.
They smell nice.
Sorry, that was me. Apologize. I guess we're to the end of the world. You want one of them big ones over there?
I don't know that those are for sale.
I mean, we can just take one.
And we're gonna get it in the house, and then in a week, all the needles are gonna drop.
Yeah, it'll catch on fire, burn the house down.
Okay.
It'll be fine. All right, well, it looks like we're limited in the selection here. Also, what's your call?
Let's go home.
You want to go home?
Or we could go look at Tractor Supply trees.
We could go look at Tractor Supply trees. The first place we were at suggested to us that, well, if we don't like these trees, we can go to Tractor Supply because they're 20% off. Which sounds good. I mean, if they're already cut and they're nice trees, and we just want a nice tree. We don't want to spend money on a tree that's no good, you know?
That's true.
Yeah. No lame trees for us.
No lame trees for us. Only the coolest trees.
Yeah, basically. Anyway, let's get back in the car. Okay, we pulled up to ye old Tractor Supply and we're looking at the trees. They have them in the parking lot. There's not many of them, and it's
kind of sad.
It's real sad. Look at these things. That's a pallet right there, right? And that tree is just taller than the pallet, so that's like a 4-foot tree. All these trees are about 4 foot. Every single one. And we're not usually one to complain about length around here, but or I mean height, whatever. We're gonna find trees elsewhere. We're gonna hold up for a second. The old lady said there might be chickens here, and she's probably right. So I'm gonna let the old lady check out some chicks.
You're not gonna let me take any home?
I mean, I'm not against it. Got bad news, lady.
What?
It does not look like they have livestock anywhere. I'm sorry.
You tricked me.
I'm sorry. Calamundin, isn't it just orange? Is there a difference?
Probably.
Calamondin. Calamondin. Do you know how to say that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ask Google.
Google, how do you say that? Dear Santa, please bring me more chickens. You know, honey, I smell something a little bit spicy. It makes me want Coco's curry.
It does smell kind of curry-ish, doesn't it?
Yeah, I want Coco's curry now.
Or Vatico.
Vatico would be great tonight, but we have plans. So earlier in the video, you saw a neighbor of ours came over to borrow a mallet, and well, it's his birthday today, and we're going out to dinner with them. So we gotta finish up here quick, I think. Oh, Home Depot. Oh wow, look at the sheds. I looked at these sheds for quite a while before I finally just decided to build my own. Happy I did. Saved quite a bit of money. Oh wow. All right, looking better, looking better. Have to look through these.
Stinks.
It's me, sorry. What do you think of that one? Oh, you're so strong. First tree we were both like, yeah, we kind of like that one.
Yeah. It's a nice looking tree.
All right. That looks good from all angles? Okay. Good deal. The consolidation technique. I was a little too big to go through it.
Maybe. Actually, it's so big, I probably won't even matter.
That's a pig. Well, what did you do? What?
We're putting it on the board.
Putting it on the board. It's turbo swapped. Yep, that's the war wagon.
What are we doing?
Putting your massive tree on the 240.
It's our massive tree. Thank you. Good call on coming to Home Depot.
The game of numbers this year, it seems like.
Yeah.
That ain't going anywhere. It never gets old. All right, we got you a tree. Finally.
After all the places we've been, who knew it was going to be Home Depot?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be Home Depot, but hey, it's fine. It's kind of a busy runaround day of running errands. I'm not working on any cars this week, except for, I guess, fixing the power steering pump on this thing. But yeah, that's how you burn an entire day.
Looking for Christmas trees.
Yeah, this is the only day that we filmed looking for Christmas trees. Is what it is sometimes, but thanks for checking out the channel. Any words?
No words.
No words. How about you get in your garage, you fix something, huh?
Have a good night.
Have a good night.